In order to have any success at YouTube, you need to have a direction or a firm niche, as well as one of two things. You need to be informative or you need to be entertaining. Now, the first of those is more likely to have better results immediately on YouTube, and the latter can take time. But if you combine the two, you will find the secret to quick progress. Don't get me wrong, still easier said than done. But despite all the success that you can get, most channels have a first video that may not be either of those. Now, I got this idea from Alpha Gaming when Harris did a look back at some of the biggest tech YouTubers' first videos, but I wanted to go just a bit deeper. So I checked out my analytics to see who you have been watching, and let's dive into a couple of those. First up is Adam from EposVox. And his first video is video editing with Photoshop CS6. Of course, what did I say? Either informative or entertaining, and I think Adam probably got it right here. Let's check it out.
Supports video editing was something I was interested in. Now, granted, when I was initially playing around,
interesting that his first video doesn't actually have him in it. It's just screen cap. This is such a unique spin on a video that I didn't even know you could do it, although not sure that it means you should. Also, it is notable that he doesn't have his face in it, which I notice is a lot of his early videos. Not sure if it's being camera shy or what, though you know the magic. And what grabs you is his voice. It's so unique. It's so him. It's so EposVox. And that's an important point. Usually when you're looking back on older videos by bigger YouTubers, you might not see what got them to where they are, but you can usually see something of the magic in there, the creativity lurking beneath the surface. And I mean, come on, how to edit video in Photoshop is cool. And yeah, the voice doesn't hurt either, right? I'd be surprised if this doesn't go up more as time goes on, as people love to go back and watch the first video from their favorite YouTuber. Okay, then moving on to Tom Buck and his first video, drone certification, how to pass FAA part 107. Whew. That's a sexy video title.
Become a commercial drone pilot. The first question that most people have is, do I need to take this test?
I gotta say, this is a great first video. All of his stuff is on point. Audio, crisp video, super well lit. That said though, if you look through Tom's videos, it does look like he was working towards being a vlogger at first, because a whole bunch of his first videos were vlogs. Now, he didn't really get into consistent tech videos for some time, like around a year, which by the way, that should tell you something. Vlogging is hard, and it's really hard to get a foothold when you start out as a vlogger. Much slower uptake, just because you're a nobody. Though if you do get a bit more of a following first and then start to roll out vlogs, you might find it a bit easier. Gotta say though, this is a really good showing from Tom. No cringe whatsoever. This is informative.
Taking pictures or videos for a listing.
A little bit entertaining, but no cringe. Pity. Next up, let's look at Booth Junkie. And Mike Delgadio, or Booth Junkie, his first video is acoustic treatment of a whisper room vocal booth.
So you bought yourself your brand new whisper room, and you set it up, and you got in time for the
oh,
first
that
time,
lighting.
And you went to record
Mike,
your voiceover,
that lighting.
And you went, oh, this
wow.
doesn't sound as good as I hoped.
You know what, to be fair, my first few videos were lit just as bad, if not worse. The lighting here is a little screwed up. But boy, oh boy, do you get to see how far Mike has come with Booth Junkie. And just how much he's built his channel out. Like, I'm not used to seeing Mike without a beard, one. I'm not used to seeing Mike with the pop filter in front of his mouth. That transition too. Beauty. Love it, Mike. I gotta say, one cool thing about watching a Booth Junkie video from the beginning, you know, Mike wasn't doing any, like, you know, lifestyle stuff or anything like that. No. He's putting sound treatment into a booth, because that's what Booth Junkie does. I love that. Also, do you think he's ever, and I mean ever, combed his hair? Like, it's a mop, right?
So by getting it at 4 inches thick.
This guy is the guy to look towards if you ever want to know how to do at-home voiceover. His booth videos, his mic, side-by-side mic comparisons are fantastic. And honestly, like for me, I watch Booth Junkie. If I can't get a mic in front of me to test myself, I will trust Mike Delgadio. Like, look at that. Wearing a mask for his videos. Who else was doing that in 2015? Mike was. Mike knows the value of wearing a mask. Amazing. Still though, Mike without a beard. I think that's the only cringeworthy thing about this video. Well, okay, maybe the lighting and the transitions are pretty bad as well. All in all though, it's Booth Junkie and not much has changed. Like literally still doing the booths, still doing the mics. I think even when he did his rebuild at his new home, it was much the same. So nothing's changed with Booth Junkie. Very cool. I do love that this has 28,325 views at the time that I'm shooting this and only 3 dislikes. How do you dislike this video? Like literally, how do you dislike Booth Junkie? I don't know. All right, next up, and this is probably the one that most of you signed up for, is Podcastage. All right, let's take a look at what Bandrew was doing on his first video. And his first video, the best bag you'll ever buy, the Timbuktu Commute Laptop Messenger Bag Review, 61,000 views. And it was 6 years ago. Wonder if he actually throws anything. Oh, he's got the intro. Cool.
Hey everybody, it's
and he's got a shirt.
Again, and I wanted to talk to you guys today.
I'm starting to think this might not be his first video, because I mean, dude had a shirt already. Dude had the intro. Whether or not this was a podcast channel before or whatever, the fact that he's reviewing a bag tells me, I don't know. I can't tell. I would have to hear it from Bandrew. But also, can we like just say that Bandrew looks almost the same, but also kind of completely different? And I don't know if this because I'm not used to seeing him without the toque or the hat or whatever you want to call it. I'm Canadian. The glasses are pretty much the same. Pretty much. They've changed a bit. But yeah, there's no background. It's just it's weird. It's weird seeing Bandrew like this. You do get a little bit of the quirkiness from him too, which is honestly the one thing that Bandrew is known for. He's known for the quirkiness in his reviews, but he's also known as being one of the most informative. So he's one of the few that has really cornered the market on being informative as well as entertaining. Like he does both, and he does both so well and in such a unique way that no one's copying him. He's the only one that can do this. He's really paved his own path in this.
No problems.
I just love the fact he's doing a bag review the same way he would have done a mic review, except without, well, he did throw that little receipt. I guess he did throw something. That's fair. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bandrew, you had stickers. I feel so lied to. Wait, you had your own stickers. That did that kind of, I don't know, that kind of blows me away more than I thought it was going to. This whole rally against stickers, this whole like rage, is it all fake? Is it real? Is anything real? Do we know anything? I don't know how to process the fact that Bandrew had stickers. We can move on from this, but still, I'm not okay.
GoPro or whatever you want to use. You know, field notes.
Field notes.
Space
of course
pen,
he has
that
space.
stuff. More stickers.
Wait, more stickers?
Zojirushi water bottle. Now, I just got
this is weirding me out more than I think it should, but anyone else feel like Bandrew like rages on the stickers and then quietly puts it into this gigantic pile of his collection?
No leaking.
Like, does Bandrew have a sticker collection that nobody knows about? Like a secret room full of stickers?
I highly recommend it if you're
starting
a
to wonder.
podcaster, if you travel a lot. You know,
blows me away.
Bag.
So I don't know. He already had the intro, already had the t-shirt, as we were saying. Can't confirm this was his first video. He looked pretty natural in it. As for those stickers, I'm going to wait on word from Camp Bandrew. I want to hear the rebuttal for this. It's scandalous, I tell you. It's scandalous. Whew. Anyways, I think this is the kind of stuff that should make you feel good about your path, though. And that's not saying these are bad videos. These are fantastic videos. I mean, Bandrew, Tom Buck, fantastic videos. But also, it does kind of give you an idea of what's required here. Once again, To be successful, you have to either inform or entertain. And if you can do both, much like everyone on this list has done, you will be successful. I think that's the biggest thing you can take out of this. Thanks for watching. Please, nobody that I'm listing in this, don't go back and watch my first video. Nobody needs to see that. Thanks for watching, though. Let me know if you like this type of video down in the comments. I'm kind of curious. I do want to do a couple more. I'm not going to do them all the time, but every once in a while, it's fun to just be a little goofy and check this stuff out. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you really liked it, hit that other button, the subscribe button. It does a lot to support the channel. Cheers, and I will see you. I'll see you in the next video. And hopefully I didn't make any enemies here.